Hello everybody, Megabuild Games here, and Speedbuild 20 isn't going to be what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be something amazing, but something else came along, and that is the SimSupply Foundation Challenge. So, thought I'd give that a go. Now I did this yesterday. No, day before yesterday, actually. The date was announced, the contest. And I really wanted to give it a try because even though the prize was like University Life, which I already had, I thought it'd be really fun just to do it. And yeah, so I did. And it's kind of a suburban home, which I don't do very often. It's actually not really like anything I've built before, which is fantastic because it's always good to change up the way you do things. And I rarely ever do, so it's a really good thing. So I like the entrance bit. That was where the inspiration came from. When I saw the foundation, I was like, that is going to be my entrance. So that was my entrance, and then I kind of worked around the rest of it. That's the thing I kind of do with foundation challenges, because I've done quite a few now, haven't I? I've done this is my 5th, so yeah, I've done quite a few, and if I see a bit in the foundation that I think that's going to be this or that's going to be that, then it's always a perfect starting place. It is really the best way to do it personally. That's how I find that the kind of flow of building comes, I guess. So yeah. The roof was a pain. And there really wasn't enough room to do dummy levels like I did with the Orchard Lodge. Is that what it's called? Orchard Lodge? Is it? I think it's Orchard Lodge. It'd be really bad if it wasn't. Learn the names of your speed builds, Meg. For serious. It is... yeah, Orchard Lodge. Woo! Thank God. Yeah, it wasn't big enough to start playing around with dummy levels. So I just kind of toyed around with it until I found something I liked, and I do change it from what it is now later on as well. So yeah, and the outside looks a bit plain right now. I do add a bit more brick in because the brick becomes kind of a key part of the outside, the exterior. I mean, it surrounds the whole of the foundation, and then it becomes much more of a accent colour, because let's be honest, beige is just beige, and there really isn't enough difference in just like a wall of beige to make a house interesting. I've kind of learnt that over the time that I've been doing these speed builds, so I kind of hope that I make this house interesting enough on the outside. Yes. Now, I do use that is my computer making a crazy noise, and I don't know why. That's scary. But yes, I was trying to use a lot of the new stuff from not Apartment Life. Why do I keep calling it Apartment Life? It's because it ends in the word life. I've worked out. University Life. I've used quite a few things from there. I do really like some of their build mode stuff, actually. The windows, they're nice because they're basic. Would prefer it if they had some similar to that, which were above counter height, because I had to actually switch to a different one for those. But it's okay, because I do use a serious variety of windows throughout this house. So, it's okay. Can't remember what window I put there. I put those ones. They're quite interesting. I don't even remember what expansion pack they come with. And good news, since I just thought of it, you can finally download all my houses. You can get them off the exchange at the moment. I will create an alternative link for them at modthesims.com, hopefully. modthesims.info even, because that's what it's called. You can still type in modthesims.com and it probably links you to that, but I've done it on the exchange for now, but I will get them up on Mod The Sims soon, because I know not everybody uses the exchange, because let's just say they, just as an example, they bought a second-hand copy of the game and so they can't register it on the site. Just as an example, because I did that with the original game. The only reason I've actually got access to the exchange is because I bought expansion packs, new or whatever. So yeah. So I've made them all available. Well, I had to make this one available since it was contest entry. And so yeah, you will be able to find them on there. I will put the link finally in all my videos. So if you want to go to the one that you like or whatever, the download link should be there, which is fan-dabby-dozy. And I'm also gonna put a literally just set up a really basic blog just so that I could put all the links in like a list with the pictures, so that you didn't have to go to every single one of my videos just to get the download link, since I've already done 20. And plus I could post little sneak peeks of speed builds and stuff on there, which would be quite interesting. I think the blog is at www.meglovesgamesalot.blogspot.co.uk, I think is the site. I will just double check that with you. Just bear with me a second. Bear with. Anybody who's from the UK that's ever watched Miranda will understand that. But nobody else will, which is fantastic. So yes, no, it's not Meg Loves Games a Lot. It's Meg Loves Games YT, like YouTube, .blogspot.co.uk. So yep, that's those. And my name on the exchange. Also, if you want to add me as a friend, which I'm sure you would all love to, I am also Meg Loves Games YT. So I've just nattered all the way over the entirety of the floor plan creation. I kind of went with 2 bathrooms in this house, nice upstairs one, nice downstairs one. Downstairs one's kind of just a toilet, actually. So I don't know whether you call that a bathroom over there, or whether it's just a toilet, but we always call it bathroom. So yeah, I guess you'd probably write it as 1.5 bathrooms, like they used to. I hope they possibly still do, I'm not sure. I never use the lots from there anymore. I mean, I just kind of don't play The Sims very much, in terms of actually playing the game. The only one I play is my Let's Play, and I film that. And we've already got them a house, because I bought a starter home for a contest, so... in terms of that, there hasn't been any episodes recently. Episode 10 is still to go up. I filmed that a while back, same time as I filmed the other 5, with University LFOs. But my game kind of glitched out. And when I went back to the Sunset Valley, it decided that there was no active household. And so it's basically, I have to go back to where I started the family. So either I play through them again, or I cheat to get her back to where she was. I guess it would be great to do a nice little redo, I suppose, but I think in this case it's probably going to be up to you guys, because yeah, I don't know whether you'd want to see the her start all over again, or whether you'd want her to carry on, basically. I'm sure we could get to the same point in the end. She might just have fewer skills and whatever, because she didn't have all the preliminary stuff that we did in those 5 episodes. But yeah, definitely let me know, because I have no clue what to do. I don't know whether to cheat or whether to start again at uni, which we could easily do. I mean, it's not that bad. She hasn't even got a degree yet, so... And then we can go back and do more of the fun stuff as well, because we didn't last time, and I think it'd be better if we did. So yeah. So it's up to you, like I just said. about a million times. And I'd also like you to let me know of any house ideas. I know one of you suggested a bowling alley, and I'm going to definitely try that. I'm also doing some speed builds for my world that I'm creating. I said I'd give you a little sneak peek of that, and I will. I just haven't got around to it yet. In fact, I might do that after I finish recording the commentary of this, so keep your eyes peeled for that. So yes. Now, landscaping. I don't know why, but my landscaping on this one was rather appalling. Normally landscaping I'm okay with. I do go a little full on sometimes. But on this one it was just really bad. And I don't know what came over me. But I wouldn't know what to do to make it better. You know that feeling? When you say something is bad but you don't know how you'd fix it. You probably don't. It's probably just me being stupid. But yes. I do like the little bits of heather poking out of the foundation, because that's quite cute. And some people would probably have that there. Now, I did a botched job of this terrain painting for a start. I kind of wanted there to be a bit of dirt between the grass and the asphalt. Of the driveway, that is. And I tried, and it didn't look as good as I'd hoped in my head, but I kept it anyway. So, I think from afar it looks fine, but when you zoom in it's just like, oh, what's that? Meh. And, yeah, I kind of have all this empty space by the end, and I don't really know what to do with it, so we just kind of terrain paint a bit and add a couple trees, because trees cover stuff. Is my usual train of thought when it comes to this sort of thing, so yeah. When I get to a point where I'm like, right, I'm happy with the house, and then I look at the landscaping, I'm just kind of like, oh, okay. So here are the pictures. I decided to stick that moving van in. I thought that was quite cute, because people will be moving into it, so they don't have to keep it, don't worry, just delete it, give you money. But yes, here's the inside. Living room looks really bad from that angle, doesn't from the other side. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to give it a go, even if the contest is finished by the time you actually watch this, the link will be up for the download of that. So I'll put a link to my house download, and I'll put a link to the foundation download. And I would definitely love to see what you do, whether it's for the contest or not. Feel free to tweet me something if you fancy it, or just post me to a video of a speed build you do or whatever, because I would love to do that. Love to watch that even. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.